Так, обычный режим. Внимание, файл сохранения. Не надо. Что делать? Муравью хуй приделать. Так, создать новое сохранение. Что-то как-то грубо начал, да? Графоний прям. Получше, чем на ПК, вот через эмулятор. Rockstars представляет. Согласен.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Так, надо что-то скачать еще. Division.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
Ты скажи, готов
I
будешь?
hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Армадило. Идите в салон. Сохранение. Ходить. Крутиться. Кстати, знаете, что? Надо зайти в настройки, по-моему, тут. Блять. Сглаживание. Короче, ставим пока это. Размытие при движении нахер. Эффект при убийстве. Да. Размер субтитров увеличим. Размер описания задачи увеличим. Размер подсказок увеличим. Показать, да. Так. Удержите, чтобы бежать. Все хорошо. На карте указывается на цель задания. Отправляйтесь в желтые точки на карте. Нажать X. Какой нахер? Я чувствую все остальные игры. Типа Infamous, Мотоштор, какие там еще эксклюзивы. По такой же системе будет, блядь. 30 FPS, блин, обратная совместимость PlayStation 4 и так далее. Сейчас я за кофе схожу.
Going on. All right. I don't feel too good. Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Епта. Давай, давай, давай.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa there.
Come on. Come.
Тормозить как?
Easy. Whoa.
Oh, it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Giddy up. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Whoa. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Yeah, yeah.
Go.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Чё, блин? Федеральный засланец.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Так, присоединитесь к бою. Не понял. А, все нормально.
back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property. Is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Whoa there! Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the tape! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Come!
Try to keep up, will you? Easy now. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the tape.
Yeah.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland. Old Joe ordered himself an electric belt out from Spalding. I heard the same thing. I hear tell criminals been holding up at Riverbrush Grove.
Скучно, но то. Сейчас, секунду.
Ну да что ж, она такая неугомонная-то. Где?
Че,
How about a
попробуем,
cold
интересно?
drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Не только дом покажет.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Так, он... Да хуй ты присаживаешься, бля. Я никак нету. Не привыкну. Оп, лай, давай. Так, а тут селектор оружия. Ага.
Right, follow me. Keep
Follow
your
me.
eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Ну, так, сейчас follow me. Закрыть.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Атмосфера.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Come on then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
Нихера тут кроликов.
You got one.
Так, все, я первый пошел, Димон, читай. Блин. Шестый кроль.
Help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Go!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Livestock. Kill him, Mr. Marston. Yes, you got one. Easy now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Тормози, тролля. Курить тебя тащат. Стоп. Вилдкат, привет. Да. Да шуши, какие шустрые, слушай. Что за хрень? Слушайте, не могу. Блин, как управление еще. Ага. Не, на самом деле... Графон такой неплохой, я думал, хуже будет. Как бы тут 30, но не 30. Побольше, по-моему, фокусов. Непонятно еще. Ну, картинка такая... полуплавная.
Here we are.
Нет, еще не было. 31-32, да.
Thank you for your help,
Ну,
Mr.
40.
Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your
Ну,
life.
приятно
Get
играется.
some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
А то я думал, блин, если 30, думаю, ну это песос. Я запускал RDR 2 на PlayStation 5, блин, ну там не так плавно, как вот это. Сон занимает 6 часов. Прям как я сплю. Вы также можете взять патроны из ящиков жилища. Хорошо. Дальше. Сохранение. Уровень меткого глаза 1 из 3. Уровень славы плюс 150. Уровень чести плюс 50. Сохранить играть. Ой, блядь. Старая технология, ну ладно. Внимание. Вы уверены, что хотите сохранить эту игру в этой ячейке? Уверен. Вы поспали. Некоторые люди могут продать вам карты или газеты, в которых можно найти целую информацию. А, ценную, блядь, ценную информацию. Так, выбрать другой костюм. Что у нас тут есть? Ух ты. Египетская сила, блядь. Ёб твою наль... Нет, надо другой костюм, я не готов. О, вот это нормально. Открыть ящик. Боеприпасы для револьвера. Берем. Не, берем. Нет, берем. А, он уже взял. Такс. Можно пойти задание, по-моему. Что у нас вообще есть? Простой лагерь. Вы не можете разбить, ну, прям плохо, что нельзя. Так, прочее. Нет прочего. Повседневная боевая лошадь. Вы не можете разбить. Ну, так, подождите, стоп, какая? Нах. Ну, боевая лошадь. У вас уже есть лошадь этого типа. Понятно. I'm good. Все, погнали. Тёлки. Че, может дрова порубить? Да, блин.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
НФС на лошадях.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Giddy up. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
В
You don't know
смысле?
me at all, Miss McFarland.
Я не туда поехал.
Let's go.
Бежали? Чё она меня выкинула, блядь? Несправедливо.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
I'm coming, don't you worry.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. How you doing back there? Neck and neck, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys. Don't go easy on me.
Is that the best you can do? Are you saving the best for last? Yeah. try to stay with me now.
Giddy-up!
Let's go, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
I'll catch you, just you wait!
Блин. Москва, Воронеж, такое блядское дерево.
Yeah!
Я придурок, блин, давай.
You got problems with your spurs?
Стоять, чё?
Follow me. Yeah.
Вырубай закись, вырубаю.
Come on, boys!
Главное, чтобы лошадь не выкинула.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Уровень славы плюс 20. Теперь вы можете поговорить с маршалом Джонсоном в Армадилло. В Армадилло? Отправляйтесь к метке М на карте. Окей. Я знаю, что забыл сделать совсем. Группу то закинуть. Всем группу то закинуть.
How good it is to see you. Here I am.
Значит так. О, мне нравится этот город. Пердидо.
Come on.
Что случилось?
Slow down. Go! Whoa! ¿Cómo está? Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Фауна.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Shit! Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Come! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with. Let's go! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Go!
Задолбало, блин.
Come on!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Oh, you shoot better than my mama.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Так.
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
You think you fools can stop me?
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
So much cover!
You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you dumb bastards.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walt.
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
How did you idiots survive this long?
Take cover, man. Why don't you try pointing it at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius? I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walton. Yeah! Up here, cocksuckers. I see you, and I'm gonna get you. That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Oh, now.
Так, 20 баксов заработал, ёпта. Разгуляемся сейчас. Уровень почему? Слушай, если ваш уровень части низок, преступники будут хорошо относиться к вам, а порядочные люди будут относиться к вам плохо. Как мне выдержать этот баланс? Так. Это кто? Кто это был? А кого я захерачил? Копов, что ли? А где этот чувак? Поскольку люди знают о ваших преступлениях, вы не можете помогать мне дополниться. А куда этот чувак убежал?
My apologies, mister.
Если мы знаем, что это такое, но мы не знаем, что это такое, да? Бабки, бабки, сука, бабки.
Whoa there.
Что ж такое-то? Почему меня так рубит-то? Сейчас свою таблету забью. Запиздал. Давайте. Мы можем с тобой разговаривать? Нет, не можем. проверить. Не, ни хера. Так, это я превысил оборот. Что там такое? Что там за движуха? А, я могу играть в покер, нет. За азартные предметы. Так, у меня есть бабки. Опа. Так, приманка нет. Патронтаж. А сколько у меня кэш? У вас 36 баксов. Писос. У меня нет денег. Пойдем отсюда. Что-то я вроде бы думал, больше собрал.
Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Why me?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Ooh, down. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's go. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Rustlers, find some cover.
Let that one get through.
I'm gonna beat you up. I played too shallow without a reading, boy.
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies. There's one of them. Hellfire.
What can I say, partner?
Походу зря, да?
Eyes up, boy! Behind that rock!
I'll show you.
Put down your guns and surrender! Alright, come on, Marston. Let's push on. Look, the deputies are making progress. Watch out! More of the bastards! Tell the ballers to give themselves up or we'll kill every last one of you! Nice shot! Stay close! Jesus, well. My God! Get those thieving bastards! That camp. Blast them, boy! Look, over there! You better surrender! You hear? Come on! Pull foot, Marston! Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
Drop your guns and walk away!
Как помечать?
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air! Good shooting, boy! Damn it, fire! Somebody's fixing to have an empty saddle. There's one more for the vultures. Sorry, yellow-bellied coward. Got to clear town. Careful, they might bushwhack us here. You scared like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Friend, you got a yellow streak a mile wide.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Eyes up! Snipers! Follow me!
Так.
Christ, that was close!
Let's go, Marston! We gotta keep moving! Watch out! Put down your guns and surrender! Come on, boy! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself! Damn you! This way! Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! Let's push on. Sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
Сука.
Look out! There are them snipers! Christ alive! Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you! That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Так, этот откуда стреляет?
Do you wanna die?
Nice and steady now! Don't leave yourself open! Stay with me! Oh my good God! Hey you!
Да ё-
You better surrender! You hear? Come on! Pull foot, Marston! Help me out here, will you?
I'll kill you!
Ай-яй-яй.
You wanna die? Then move!
Не могу, я засыпаю, блин, опять этого. Так, надо добивать это задание, закругляться.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Саныч, приветствую. Как игрушка, прикольная. Я ее на Xbox не проходил, запускал, но не приходил. Могу на 5-й Нашла? Хорошо. Так, следующий. слишком большое расстояние. Ну чего ты как штаны насрал? Давай быстрее.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Дайте мне что-нибудь сделать.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Так, подняли бабла.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Так, карта.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Так.
No harm done, miss.
See you later.
Так. Сохранить игру. Так, ладно. Я буду закругляться. Вот. Продолжим скоро. Всем спокойной ночи, погнала спать.
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.